I want to explain why, within the first 100 days of the next Labour-led government, we will repeal this bill. The first reason is this. There has been no piece of legislation that has come before this House that is less wanted. The Minister said the critics were many. The critics were overwhelming. In the Select Committee process, less than 1% of the submitters supported this bill. And not only that, it was across the board. All of the civil society organisations, the Law Society, the Human Rights Commission, the Children's Commissioner, the Commissioner for the Environment, the Legislation Design and Advisory Committee, the list goes on and on and on. And they all made thoughtful submissions explaining why this bill was unworkable and did not truly reflect what good regulatory practice was. What it amounts to is baking in a libertarian set of values into our lawmaking process, skewing the lawmaking process in a particular libertarian philosophical way. At root, and their words were used by the Minister in his speech today, it's about the protection of property rights, the protection of absolutely free use and exchange of property, in his words. The rest of the Act is cover, is camouflage for the genuine libertarian ideal of the promotion of the freedom of property rights above all else. The second reason we'll get rid of this bill is because it's simply wasteful. And the number of submitters who understand the legislative and policy development process who said the problem has been mischaracterised. We do not need a new piece of legislation and a new regulatory standards board to undertake this.